You have a guest in the house joining us in the studio. Olawale Ishola is right here. Olawale, good morning. It's good to have you.
Good morning, Cece. Good morning, Yemi. I'm happy to be back in the studio.
Yeah.
Happy to have
you. It's a day, well, talk about the Kiss Cup before we go into the heart of the matter, which needs a little bit of sober reflection. But the Kiss Cup, a few words.
Well, it was an epochal event at the finals with the Rivers team being the champions, and I can see the sponsors coming out good to give the best player, the best goalkeepers, recognizing those kids. It serves as an impetus for those kids to do more in the future.
Absolutely.
Because when you're rewarded, when you're recognized for your efforts, it gives you the motivation and the influence to do more and to do better.
All right.
And I'll have to call on the school administrators or football administrators right there, anywhere they're coming from, that they should keep a watch on this ball, on these kids. There's a difference between discovering them now and monitoring them, because you have to nurture them to the next stage.
Yes.
And what is the next stage? Is get them academies, get their education right on track, because I don't want a situation whereby you build players, you don't build the mind, you don't build the education aspect of it.
That's true.
Because it's not good to have a player that are illiterate, because football has gone global, football has gone to, there is a business now.
There's a life after football.
Science is part of football too. So the education is key. So that's why I give it to the management of channels, coming out with this innovative competition. It's good. We discover them young, pari passu with the education.
All right.
Absolutely. That's the way to go.
All right, let's go to Poland. Everybody's waiting to hear what we have to say about Poland. And trust me, me and Cecilia, I have no comments. Wale, you are the analyst. You saw the game. Maybe we should get a confirmation of the results. Maybe you missed it. I doubt that. But just in case you did, let's just show you. FIFA Under-20 World Cup, Nigeria's second group game, a game that we thought we could win. Nigeria-USA, Nigeria lost. Especially after Senegal won their game, we thought we were going to win ours. But it turned out not to be like that. I'm very sure it's going to come up on your screen. There you have it, Honduras beating Uruguay, Qatar also losing to Ukraine, Norway beating New Zealand 2-0. And the one that we all expected, the one that we were anticipating, and the United States of America getting 2 goals past us. It could have been worse. But what are your thoughts?
Yemi, I'm not surprised with the results. Yes, you don't give what you don't have.
All right.
If you check out the U.S. team, from Sebastian Solo to Tim Ware to Torrent De La Verna to Chris Parkin to Abubakar Keita, these are the guys that they discovered so young, and they are playing in the B team or getting into the top team of the European clubs. Now, the Nigerian players, you don't just go there and expect to win by accident. You have to be coordinated. Now, what we saw on the pitch yesterday is as a result of our shambolic way of doing things. Cecilia, in football, what we got there yesterday, how will you go to a competition whereby in a youth competition, I've been following this competition since 1989, and I can tell you, this is the worst I've seen of the Nigerian team. In the sense that, under 21, sorry, let me land.
Okay.
In the sense that I couldn't see a central midfielder that could hold on to the ball, spread the passes. I couldn't see a flying winger that would take on the US players so that we can get to the final third of the game. I could not see a player like a left-hander player we all needed. You know, these are the competitions you need to enact James that will take over from the Super Eagles. We would have seen yesterday, I couldn't spot a single Nigerian player, to me, that is eye-catching. You know, you could check out the US team. They played to get to the results. It's not as if they played by accident. Those 2 goals were well constructed.
Right.
Now, the first goal, let me start with the first goal. A corner kick, you have 8 Nigerian players inside the box. None of them marked Sebastian Solo. Now, the second goal was from Glory Cluster. They played both of them played in Hanover, the left back of the US. The guy took Ocon, but I was expecting someone to just close him down, but they couldn't close him down. And the final pass from Cluster was a glorious pass. And the touch for Sebastian Solo shows that, you know, these are guys that have been nominated. They've been trained. They know what to do when they get there.
Well,
and
let me quickly pause.
A dummy on our goalkeeper resulted in the second goal. He killed us.
Was the 2-0 a true reflection of the game?
The 2-0
was it a true reflection of our effort?
No. Even the 2-0 was
flattering.
It's flattering, yes. Because we played a vastly superior US side. They're better. They were better. They were better.
Okay.
Apart from in the Acumen's Ocon shot that Bradley saved, Scott Bradley saved, we didn't have those chances. They were better in the midfield. The midfield comprised of Alex Mendel, Chris Parkin, and Brenda Ponical. They took over the midfield. Kingston Michael, I couldn't find Kingston Michael inside that game.
It was in control.
Tom Daley Machine was not fine. I don't know why he was substituted.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe that was a tactical switch, but it was substituted earlier on. And it didn't work at all.
Maybe injury or something.
Yeah,
before we'll wrap this up now in a bit. Well, if you check when they defeated Qatar, people were talking, right, this is the squad, they're playing well and everything. So why the sudden change? Was it the 4-0 win over Qatar? Was it a fluke or something?
Cecilia, the Qataris played a very nice game. Now, the result was flat. We got the goals, we got our chances, and we got that.
But we didn't play better.
We didn't play better.
Okay.
Now, what I want to say now, we have to change the paradigm shift from the way we play football. We should now take the slogan, brain over power, not power over brain.
Okay.
You can't continue to play physical football and you expect to go into other competition. We are not in the under-17 competition, whereby we have the edge. Okay. Now we are in the under-20 competition, whereby most Europeans and South Americans, they are on the verge of making their top teams. So with that, physically, they will stand you. An 18-year-old European, 19-year-old European, 20-year-old European, Yemi will stand toe-to-toe with an African. So the physical edge you think you might have, we're not having it anymore. What we should do now, we should technically gifted players.
All right.
Do you understand? Now, in Mauritius 93, we honored JJ Okocha. Do you understand? In Saudi 89, we had a Mutia Adepoju controlling the strings in the midfield. Do you understand? In 2005, we had Mikel. Yemi Sicilia, name one player that you could see that was a gem in that team.
One of the interesting stories, FG redeems 25-year-old house pledge to Clemens Westerhoff. Moses Coy on Interlink praises Conte. We hear Conte might sign an interdeal this week at Operation Stop Hazard. These are some of the stories in Complete Sports. Which one excites you? Okay,
let me just speak a little bit one by one. FG redeems 25-year-old pledge to Westerhoff. That's good. After winning Nations Cup in 1994, they were promised houses in Abuja.
What about the other players that were also part of it?
I will call it clear and call for FG and the sports board administrator. They should redeem that same pledge to those set of players because they did us proud in Tunisia, and that was a glorious time from Tunisia. We went on a run of form, dominating football. Why Operation Stop Hazard? Well, you have to stop him from Arsenal to win the Europa League. You have to stop him. But there is one thing I know about that Europa League. There is a destiny between the Europa League and Unai Emery. One of the 3 titles with Sevilla, I think he might continue that streak with Arsenal.
All right.
On Moses signing for Inter, it's probable. It's probable. Well, with Conte taking him to he had his best run of club form under Conte in Chelsea. Well, a link with his former coach would not be a bad idea at all.
Okay.
To be an up in his club career.
Okay. All right. Sporting Life is the next one this morning. Aston Villa promoted, of course. David Kante could have come back without Frank Lampard would just do the magic, but just couldn't. Aston Villa promoted. And Chukwueze denies FC Barcelona link. He says he's still a Villarreal player. For now. Yeah. For now, I'm underlining that.
The boy is on a steady rise.
He is on a steady rise. He's the 12th most sought after young player in the world. And I'm not surprised Barcelona are looking for him, because every big team are looking to beef up for the next decade or next 5 years.
All right.
So it will be a very big plus for Samuel Chukwueze for Nigerian football if he eventually gets such a lucrative deal to play for Barcelona.
All right.
Who can reject Barcelona? I don't think that anybody can reject Barcelona.
All right. Wally, I want to thank you for your time.
You're welcome,
today, and hopefully we'll do this some other time.
Yes, I'm always available. Cecilia, it's always nice to be with you guys.
Absolutely.
In the studio.
We are talking stuff, but we are out of time, and we have to go. I want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of your day, because we'll do this again tomorrow. I'm Yemi Adebayo. Bye-bye now.
And I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Thanks for watching.